Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here in Kokomo, Indiana, at the Champions Park. I think that's what it's called, for the Motor City Hit Dogs first game of the day against a team from Wisconsin, I believe. I'm joined by my Hall of Fame broadcast partner, Philly High Noon Hendrickson. We're here. Say hello, Phil.
Hey, Scotty. Hey, crowd. Hey, fan. How we doing today? Beautiful sunny day on the turf. Hot down here on the field. Did you cover the field?
The meteorology, weather or temperatures or anything, so go ahead and lay that one out for them.
Well, it's sunny. Little haze in the sky. Trapping the heat in, I believe. I don't know. We're 84 degrees right now. Going to be continuing to creep up. The thermometer says 106 degrees on the turf. So it's hot out there. We had kids hydrating last night. So hopefully it's a survival of the fittest.
We had adults hydrating early into the morning hours, I believe, preparing for today's game.
Well, Scotty, I don't know if it was hydrating, but it was certainly consuming liquids, and that's a true story.
So as Phil mentioned, it's a steamy one today on the field. Relative humidity at 86%. Chance of some thunder showers this afternoon. It's going to be a little humid. It's going to be hot. Hit Dogs looking to bounce back from the disaster that was yesterday. There's no other way to put that. That was an absolute disaster all the way around.
That was, and if it's any sign whatsoever, it would not be a true Hit Dogs game if we didn't have Flip Waters in a wrong piece of uniform. So earlier I went back and reviewed the picture that his mom sent out earlier in the week. Tammy sent a picture. There was no caps or ball hats in the picture. And we've got Flipper running around here with a mismatched hat with the team.
But the good news, Phil, is apparently there were some glove issues with Flip this morning. Some chaos ensuing. Tammy, we can say that he has his glove. He is here. He's ready to go. So we look for a big day out of Flip Waters. We look for a big day out of all these guys, Phil. It's going to be a bounce-back day. I think we're going to get back to Motor City Hit Dog baseball. Last night was a bit of an aberration. Again, just an absolute dumpster fire is what it was. And we're looking to get right today. Hopefully get a victory here in the first game, play another one today, get another victory, and then gotten at that point, because then you're in the championship bracket and it's in front of you to win.
Yeah, I partially agree there. It's a good analysis of it. We should be hitting well today, I would hope. The bats. You never think you see it. All the bats are going to go cold in one game or one tournament, and it happened to be one game, and it was not pretty. You're right. So we're turning the page on that. That's enough about that. We're going to go ahead and think about getting started here.
Beautiful complex. The umpires are showing up. We thank them for their service. It's going to be a good day. Hit Dog Nation, we're going to pause for the sponsors to identify themselves. You're watching Motor City Hit Dog Baseball. Final handshakes. We're going to be underway here shortly. Kyle Pierce is going to be on the mound today for the Motor City Hit Dogs. Tall, athletic right-hander. Good breakfast this morning. Saw him getting some protein. Brought a knife and fork for his scrambled eggs. He was ready to go.
Saw the chocolate muffin, so everything was good to go.
Dad Eric is lubed up again in sunscreen, so we are protected. We're good to go. Looks like the Motor City Hit Dogs are going to get the first at-bats here. We will be the visitors on the scoreboard. And All Day Waters is going to start us off.
Big, tall right-hander on the hill for training prospects.
Wearing number 23. This is Elliott. He's also the leadoff hitter. A little bit of a spark plug. Game.
Yep. Power fastball out of the right-hand arm slot there. Straight over the top, little cutter slider, and I'm mixing a slow curveball, I'm told.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Big Red Liquors. For all your liquor needs, you can go to Big Red right here in beautiful Westfield, Indiana. Got a real nice bourbon selection. Big Red Liquors.
It was a real nice selection, Scotty. Nice walk-in cooler for the carbonated beverages. And here we go.
All Day Water steps in, number 20, left-handed hitter. Takes a curveball for a strike.
It's a fastball, Scotty.
Phil, that was a curveball. I could see the spin.
You're right. I should trust your baseball reading ability.
Another curveball. Misses out.
I don't think those are curveballs, Scotty.
God, they sure look like it, Phil. Regardless, it's 1-1.
I fully understand there's an arc, but it's 1-1. We should fix game changer.
Oh, and he wears it in the butt cheek. That's a triple, folks.
That's we're gonna call it a run. That's a run.
That's a triple.
1-0. Hit Dogs.
Henderson can take 2 pitches and have a guy on third base here.
All right, Casey, let's go now. 3, come
I'm
on,
gonna hit a little rim job and knock him in.
We'll take all the runs. I would have taken double fisters and bangers and rim jobs. I would have taken anything to get runs yesterday. He's off and running. He's going to steal it without sliding. Wants to save the dirt on the pants, Phil, so Tammy doesn't have to do the laundry. That's a conscientious young man, Flip Waters. He's on second. I got to think he's going to be standing on third here in a minute. Got a pretty good lead. He's off and running, and he's going to be on third. Phil, it's almost like I've seen this game before.
Yep, Gage takes a strike there, eats the pitch. In a good 4 or 5 steps into his sprint before the ball was delivered as an easy stolen base. Now we go to work.
Ball's hit hard at the outfielder. He catches it. Waters tags and is going to score. Ball was hit hard to the right fielder. Sacrifice fly by Henriksen doing a job. That's going to bring up number 30, Colt Ward, looking to get us started again. Reminiscent of yesterday's game, Phil. Sack fly to get a run across. Got to get more than one in the first, though.
Well, I like Colt Ward leading us off here to start the game 0-0.
I see what you did there. Little broadcasting mind games.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. Colt Ward.
I'm calling a walk.
Last year, Colt liked this field. Hit 3 home runs in 1 game on this field. Almost took out a car. I think he's going to get right and launch one into the parking lot. There's a big swing and a miss. He was trying for that one, Phil.
He was, 2-0 count. That's what you're doing, right? If you're off on it, you just swing through it. You don't make an out. Don't hit yourself. On to the next one.
Curveball's high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ward's a disciplined hitter. Going to get his pitch here. Not going to chase. Hit dogs need to stay with their approaches today. That's a good eye and a good at-bat for Ward.
Hey, here we go, 6. Here we go, kids.
Brady Bodecker is going to come in and be the courtesy runner for Colt Ward. That'll bring up number 6, Owen Hammond.
Let's go, big off.
Owen Crop Dust Hammond, those of you.
Bodecker with a good lead at first. Like to see him swipe one here. Nothing doing. Ball high. Ball, no strikes. We're underway here at Championship Park in beautiful Kokomo, Indiana. Hammond hits a rocket. He's going to have to get to first. That ball was hit hard.
Nice job, Brady. Yeah.
Absolute scud missile at the right fielder. Base hit for Owen Hammond. Almost took out Bodecker. We got guys on first and second. Here's where we need a big hit, Phil, to get this merry-go-round going. This brings up number 12, Carter Cobb.
Carter, upright, narrow stance, big, strong kid.
Productive swing and miss as that gets by the catcher. That moves the runners up. Carter's got to lock in now and hit a line drive.
Does look like he called for time there and wasn't granted it, so was a little bit off, messed up his rhythm. So,
like to see him flush that. What's done is done. Next pitch. Good take there.
Clyde Pierce lurking on deck, chomping at the bit.
Fastball swung on and missed there by Cobb.
Good cut. Let's go, 1-2.
Looking for Carter to shorten up, put the ball in play here and get a run in. Less than 2 outs. Got to get this guy in from third. Good eye there. Close, but no cigar. That's 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Cobb.
Here we go, protect your kid.
Just looking to put it in play, move these runners. A lot of room down the right field line. Playing. And that's going to be a home run. Line drive, home run by number 12, Carter Cobb, to get the hit dogs going. Phil, that's kind of what we needed. We needed more than one here in the first inning. Good to get these bats going.
Yeah, we just needed someone to break the seal, you know, and let everybody know it's okay to get a launch angle and
Good job, boys.
an exit velocity. See if we can start this. See if we can start this machine rolling.
Hey, way to be out, guys. Way to be out, guys.
That'll bring up
Here we go, Kyle, your turn, baby.
today's pitcher, Clyde Pierce, looking to do a little damage. Takes ball high.
I think he called that a strike. Got a weird angle here. It looks like it crossed at his shoulders, but the catcher caught it and got the call.
Curveball popped up down the right field line. Looks like it's going to go foul. Foul ball. Runs it to 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes to today's starting pitcher, Clyde Pierce. Takes a curveball low.
And like we always say with the starting pitcher, anything at the plate's just a bonus. You know, we need you out there throwing strikes and being on, similar to Drew Reese yesterday. He hit the ball, big bonus, pitched well.
Pierce battling here, a couple good takes to even the count, 2-2. One out here at the top of the first inning. Ball's fisted.
You know, he did get fisted on that one a bit.
It's one of those foul fisters, though,
Yep.
Phil. Those are all right.
Absolutely.
Fighting it off. Dad Eric walking, kind of pacing down there in the first base box. Sporting the nice white Oakleys today.
You can see his sunscreen shining off his forearms.
Ball's hit hard by Pierce,
Oh,
left
if it's
center.
high, it's gone.
That ball is off the wall. He's going to round it. He's going to hold up. That ball was hit hard off the wall for a long single. Good piece of hitting there with 2 strikes by Pierce. That'll bring up number 13, Drew Reese.
Drew Reese, couple base hits yesterday, hit the ball hard. Going to see if he can continue that here at the plate.
Pierce dives back safely there at first.
In case you missed yesterday, Drew Reese, a standout basketball player and a choir soloist. Does very well at both. Eats the called strike and allows Kyle to steal second base. Good heads-up baseball right there.
Yeah, I like to see that. When your runner gets a good jump, take that pitch early in the count, let him get there. Now you got to go to work.
Set the pick to second. Nothing doing there.
Beautiful sunny day here in Kokomo, Indiana. Pierce on second. He's going to take third base. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looking to do a job and drive this run in. Infield playing back, straight up in the outfield. Ball on the outside corner.
Here you go, 1-3.
He's got to do a job, got to go to work.
1-2 count here at the plate for Drew.
Got the run in. That was a little dirty rim job, Phil.
That was, but it got the job done. You get 2 strikes. You know, the ump's calling off the plate. You kind of have to go after that because you don't know what's going to happen, and he was productive with it.
Not the best, not the best at bat in the world, but important to get those runs in. Less than 2 outs. Did the job. Good base running by Kyle. Got a good jump on that ball. That'll be 2 outs. Here, that brings up Blake Reeder, number 23.
Takes a fastball on the outside corner for strike 1.
Good eye, good eye.
Blake with an upright stance, wide open.
Young man's working that outside corner and getting that call. We're gonna have to adjust.
Like he's getting a little bit out there. You can see the catcher reach and pull it back and still get the call.
Ball low there. Those are the ones as a hitter that make you nervous. You've seen 2 that are out that were called strikes. And good discipline though. Stay with the approach. Swing on a high curveball, hanging curveball hit to the third baseman. He's going to put it away for the 3rd out. That's a good inning by the Motor City Hit Dogs, just what the doctor ordered. Put up 5 in the top of the 1st. We're going to the bottom of the 1st, 5-0.
Hi, Ross. How are you? Yeah, Joe's, of course, home. And he's feeling good. We talked to him this morning. So they're feeling good. Shelly's just looking at him. She's still coming down.
He's supposed to leave today at 4. going back and forth over. I swear, I like I didn't know this place was only playing there. So when Shelly and I were talking, we're like, oh, this is perfect because
We're just playing at Grand Park.
like they're all playing at Grand Park. Like he's an hour.
Welcome back. We got Clyde Pierce towing the slab. Fastball, curveball, changeup, cutter guy. Real good right-handed pitcher. Plus fastball. Around the outfield, we got AZ, Vinny Arnone, Flip Waters in center. And in right, we got Carter Cobb. Third base, we got Owen Hammond. Shortstop, Gage Henriksen. Second base, that's, who is that at second base? Oh, it's Nathan. Nathan Phillips at second base. Reader playing first, and of course, Colt Cowboy Ward doing the catching today. So what you always want to do after an inning like that is close the door as soon as possible. .23, the pitcher steps up.
This is Elliott. Ball's fisted foul over the first base dugout. We got Brady on deck. Good looking right-handed hitter on deck. Got a good smile.
Swinging the DeMarini Zoa. He's looking to do some damage with that.
Pierce rocks and fires. A little bit tardy on the heater, Phil.
Tardy is the right word. I'd say tardy.
For those of you at home that are not bilingual, that means late on the fastball. Good idea there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Phil, let me know today if I can hydrate you with a Propel. We got plenty of them on ice.
Thank you, Scotty.
Good curveball, good block by Colt Ward. Like to see that effort. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We're in the bottom of the first. Quickly to short off the diving glove of Henriksen. Gonna go as a base hit there. Leadoff hitter reaches base with a single. This will bring up number 1. This is Brady. He's the shortstop. Good lead at first base. Gonna want to take a look there. Throws over, gets him.
And we just spoke to Brady while he was on deck. He enjoys peekaboo and hide and seek. So
Brady's up.
Adventurous young man.
Lurking in the on-deck circles, number 18, Bryson. He enjoys puzzles, poetry, and bowling. His best game, Phil, we heard in the production meeting, he's bowled a 220 before, so he's pretty good with the rock.
He is good. He's got a left-handed throw with a little hook to it.
Ball's hit hard in the hole again off the end of the glove by Henriksen. Carbon copy, same type of play. Balls are hit sharply, just out of the reach of our fielders. That's going to be another hit. Guys on first and second, nobody out. We're going to have to get an out here.
Yep, just got to find the first one.
Ground ball here, turn 2. Good pitch by Pierce there to work ahead. This is the center fielder, Bryson. Ball's hit off the end of the bat. It's going to drop. Doing here, Phil. They brought their bats. They're hitting them where we ain't. That's the baseball adage.
It is. You know, both teams get bats and gloves, and they're expected to use them during the game. So
44. His name is Sam. He's the second baseman, right-handed hitter. He's a heck of a swimmer. Swims the freestyle, backstroke, and breaststroke. Pierce working from the windup. Gets the swing and a call there. Great block by Colt Ward to keep the runner at third.
Got 30.
No balls, 2 strikes. Phil, like to get one here on the punch out if we could.
yeah, absolutely. We had to do something to record an out. swing the momentum a little bit in this half.
Little fister. Comes home with it. Good heads-up play. Nice job by Cly Pierce to get off the mound and field his position. That's 1 out in the inning. That's a big one, Phil. Just got to get that first one.
It is, absolutely. Now sets up the double play to get out of the inning, and we've seen it so many times with this team playing defense.
Swung on and missed there. Boy, Phil, I tell you what, if they wanted to back pick it first, they could do it. And I think we'd have the second out of the inning. This brings up number 7. Not sure what his name is. That's Carter. Carter. Carter's playing third base today. Avid downhill skier. Swung on, fouled back, unable to be squeezed by Ward. Tough play there. Good. No balls, 2 strikes.
Twist it. Let's twist it.
Fouled off. Number 11, Max, is on deck. Chomping at the bit to get in there.
Max, big, strong, left-handed hitter.
Max's favorite hobby is badminton. Out of play. Number 7, Carter, is hanging tough here, making Pierce work.
As you know, you can see the differing styles of these teams. Real pesky hitters fighting with everything they got. Not saying we don't. But
swung on a miss, touch home plate. Colt Ward does it. Good pitch by Pierce for the second out of the inning. Nice job by Colt Ward there to be heads up with the block. The step on home.
It was. Colt's just putting on an absolute clinic behind the plate. Technically sound, achieving results.
That ball's fouled out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Looks like Pierce is settling into a little nice rhythm here. Be nice to get out of this little jam, Phil, with a donut on the board, eh?
Absolutely.
Left-handed hitter. Pierce shakes him off. Gets one he likes, rocks and fires. Swung on and missed. They're going to try a third. Not sure I like that play with 2 outs and 2 strikes, but Ward not afraid to come up firing.
No, I'm not going to fault him at all.
I think a curveball here in the dirt by Pierce could do a job here. We'll see what they go with. Pierce rocks and fires. Great block.
Underneath you.
Great block by Ward. We can't say it enough. The kid's an absolute stud behind the plate.
He is fun to watch, graceful on his feet. Always has the confidence to have the ball hit him in the
chest.
Big part of his body.
Yeah, chest protector. Swung on and fouled back to the other field. Heads up. Almost took out a little youngster, but looks like everybody's safe. No harm, no
and
foul.
we are in a quad here, so there's balls flying all over the place.
1 ball, 2 strikes. There's that swing and miss on the curveball. Pierce works out of the jam after giving up 3 hits. Good to see that toughness to come back, Phil, and throw up a 0. That's a big one, Phil. Let's go back to hitting. It's 5-0.
Yep, end of 1, 5-0 hit dogs. Here we go. Let's get some more.
Coach. Yeah. How you doing, bud? You guys had a good morning yesterday? You guys play today? 4 o'clock? Yeah, I know. Winners get to stay there. We're going to have to fight our way back there, but we're going to do it.
Yeah. I know everybody travels, but
Hey, Nate. Tell Colt to come outside, man.
Welcome back in. We have Nathan Phillips leading the Hit Dogs off here. Set his personal best at bat. Duration at the plate was 46 seconds, and that included a couple timeouts. He was tired of being in there and stuck his head out and took one in the helmet.
I think Nate Dogg is starting at second base today too, Phil. Getting a start there. Good to see him moving around a little bit. Takes ball outside. Good eye by Phillips here. 2 balls, no strikes. Want to be selective here. Want to be aggressive, but within the zone, within your spot. Hits it off the end. Little end capper to the second baseman. He puts it away for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up number 9, Vinny Arnone. Vinny hit a ball hard yesterday to the wall that was caught. Thought it was going to be extra bases, but outfielder made a play on it. Vinny looking to get right today. Big, strong, right-handed hitter. Little spinning rimmer. And they throw it up over the line, Phil. That's going to be some extra bases. Vinny can run. He's going to stay right there at second. Phil, that was one of the rare dirty spin rim jobs off the end of the bat. You could see the spin. It maybe gave that pitcher a little bit of a problem as he fired it down into the right field corner.
Yep, and we know somebody who's always paying attention to the game, going to explain for folks at home, yes, the kid threw it into right field, but Vinny's going to get a hit on that. In the judgment of the official, he would have beat that out anyway.
The official scorer giving a hit. I like that. I like the official scorer coming in with letting the fans at home know what that's going to go down.
Pitcher came in late. Vinny was getting down the line good.
Okay.
I think he was beating that either way.
Phil knows all about beating things, so that brings up Flip Waters. Flip looking to do a little damage. Took one off the right butt cheek first time up. Stole a couple bags. Got us on the board. Arnone also a threat to steal at second. Good lead. Moves him over. Phil, that probably hit him in the foot, but I think he said, I want to hit. He's going to hit here, and I think he's going to hit something hard. 2 balls, no strikes to Waters. Ball outside. I think you green light him here, Phil, if he likes it. I like that. I like that.
Get the shoe top strike there for strike 1 on the 3-0 count.
And I overheard a fan in the stand say, get one, don't get one, get one you love, not one you like here on the 3-0 count. I love that. Ball outside, good at bat by Waters, doesn't chase. We're going to let Henriksen come up. Waters is going to be on the run. Probably want to put a take on here, right, Phil? Let these runners get settled into second and third base.
Yep, these kids do know the game, but they are 12 years old, so you want to make sure he doesn't swing. This is a free base here.
He's off and running. He's going to take second base. Now the table's set for number 3, Gage Henriksen. Gage lined out to right fielder in his first at-bat today for a sac fly to get us on the board. First RBI of the game. Hits it hard through the right side for a base hit. That should score 2. That's going to score 1.
Wow.
Henriksen will take second. Good heads-up base running there. Ball was hit real hard by Henriksen for a base hit there to drive in a run. That brings up the catcher today, Colt Ward. Good at-bat there by Henriksen. That's 2 balls. He's hit right on the screws today.
Colt, very disciplined hitter. Might get one pitch that he can hammer. And that's just how difficult he is. He doesn't get 3 or 4. He might get one on the corner that he's got to try to do something with, and the rest are usually wastes pitches, but maintains his discipline and does a tremendous job.
So bring a visit out to the mound here for some words of wisdom from the coach. Young
Coach was a
right-hander.
little animated out there.
Yep, young right-hander with great eye contact. Soaking it all in. By the way, it looks like we do have a new pitcher in the game. That's Brady. That ball's hit hard through the right side. That's going to score a couple. Ward's going to take second on a double.
Nice, hustle.
That's how you hit the ball hard. That's a big rip by Colt Ward there. Got his foot down in time. Drove the ball through the right side. This
Here we go, kid.
brings up Owen Hammond again. We're with a new pitcher. Brady is in, number 1, who was playing shortstop to start today's game. Bodecker in to run at second base. One out.
Good eye.
One out here in the top of the second inning. Bodecker with an aggressive lead. Good secondary. Ball was taken wide for a ball there by Hammond. Works the count here. 2 balls, 1 strikes. The count to Hammond. Ball's hit high to the center fielder. He's underneath it. And he drops it. That's going to drop. And let's see, Bodecker's going to round. He's going to hold at second. Not sure what happened there to the center fielder. He feels pretty down about it, Phil. He's feeling sad, but you can't be sad in baseball.
Yep. Looks like he drop kicked his glove. A little disappointed himself, but he'll get the next one.
That'll put runners at second and third. Brings up Carter Cobb, homered in his first appearance today. Hit a good line drive with 2 strikes. Ump wanted to call it a strike, but he didn't. Going to be a ball. That's ball 1.
Ump appeared to be pointing at that truck driving by.
Might have liked that one. Maybe it's a friend or a relative. Swung on and missed there by Cobb. Fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Little spinner in the dirt. Blocked nicely there by the catcher. I think that's Reed behind the plate today, doing a nice job, getting some work in. Brady rocks and fires. Gets a good call there on a curveball. Good pitch. Best curveball he's thrown right there, I think, Phil.
It was sharp breaker, buckled the knees a little bit. Got the call.
2 strikes. Swung on and missed. They're going to throw him out at first.
Yeah.
Well, no.
There you go, kid. Nice hustle, you.
Maybe pulled him off the bag. That throw, Phil, went right over top of the runner rather than inside or outside of the line. That's something I know the Motor City Hit Dogs coaches work on with the catchers, inside, outside.
Yeah, I don't know if you can say pulled him off there, though, Scotty.
Well, it looked like he went up for it.
Yeah.
That's kind of pulling off, isn't it? Off as an up. Either way, bases loaded, 1 out. Cly Pierce looking to help his cause. Knee buckler. Coach Eric yelling, yes, yes, yes. You got to be aggressive and be ready in the box. Takes a curveball behind his head.
Nowhere to put him here. He's got to be looking for a dreamy pitch and get something he can
Roping hard somewhere.
get some backspin on.
Ball high. It's going to bring in Bodecker with a good jump there on the pass ball. That's going to be the 9th run of the day for the Hit Dogs. We're not done yet. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Your pitch, make it be your pitch. Drive it out.
The ball's hit weakly onto the infield. That'll be the second out of the inning. Men on second and third, 2 outs here in the top of the second. Still looking to cash in a couple of runs here.
Yep, got 2 sitting there. Got to have them. Takes the ball low.
Good take there. Don't want to expand the zone.
Just got to get something you can hit hard, and then the all-important hit it hard.
Swung on and missed. Looking to cash in these 2 runs. Little squib queeber to the pitcher. Not what we wanted, but that's a good inning for the Motor City Hit Dogs. Push 4 more runs across to make it 9-0.
Hey, Bodecker for Reader.
Yes. No. Reader's getting loose. It's Bodicker's in for easy.
Okay.
Couple defensive substitutions here as we go to the bottom of the second. Colt Ward's going to take over at first base. Drew Reese is going to come and catch. And we've got Brady Bodecker in left field taking over for Vince Arnone. Pierce looking to throw up another 0 here.
Ball low there. We got a 1-1 count.
That ball was a foul ball right out of the catcher's mitt. Pierce rocks and fires. Curveball down in the dirt.
What are you doing? You caught it.
You caught it.
27.
First out of the inning. Good pitch by Pierce there for the strikeout. Good curveball. 1 out. Got Blake Reeder warming up in the bullpen. Probably want to save some bullets for Pierce as we got a 9-0 lead. No balls, two
looks like
strikes.
Drew's catching from the backstop. Oh, he scooted up there.
Completes the play there. I think he just likes throwing the ball down to first, Phil.
Yeah, we saw there. We talked about how we kick inside, kick outside there, and he just stayed right there and whizzed it right over his shoulder.
Whizzed it?
Whizzed it.
I like that. That's 2 outs. Ball's hit hard over the second baseman's head. That's going to be a base hit into right field. That's a 2-out hit. That'll bring up number 32. This is Max, the right fielder. Coach Hammond's going to have a word at the mound. Looks like he's going to take the ball from Clyde. Going to bring in the lefty, Blake Reeder. Good job by Kyle to throw an inning and 2/3 of scoreless baseball. He's responsible for the man on first. Reeder's going to come in and get us out of this inning. Phil, how we feeling? Doing okay?
We're doing all right.
Got a little piece of shade here. Feels pretty good.
Yep, keeping Pierce under 30 pitches. So basically, just like a good warm-up session for him. He'll be able to come back and pitch again if needed. Blake Reeder, left-handed pitcher. Father Ron, right-handed gentleman.
Right-handed drinker.
Well, he was both-handed drinker last night from what I saw.
Last night he was. Provided some beverages for all of us. It was nice. Blake might have had to wake Dad up this morning, tell him, let's go, get out of bed.
Yep, absolutely. I seem to remember him standing on a sofa dancing. I'm sure Lisa would have been very proud of that.
Reeder gets ready here, finishes his warm-up pitches. We are 2 outs in the bottom of the second inning. Swung on and missed there, the fastball.
Good high fastball there.
He's got a good move to first. Not going to hold him on here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball's in the dirt. Gets by the catcher to the backstop, allows the runner to get to second. That was the old 42-footer.
Yeah, he spiked that one a little bit. Catcher Drew threw his glove at it, trying to knock it down. Wasn't successful.
Doesn't get the call there. 3 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, not sure how that glove, probably because Colt's hands are bigger. He's using Ward's glove, it looks like. Teammates sharing equipment. Ball's hit to the right fielder, Carter Cobb. He's under it, and he's going to put it out. He wanted to fire it to the 4th out of the inning, but we're only playing 3 outs here at Championship Park today. That'll do it. We're going to the top of the 3rd. 9-0 hit dogs.
22 for 4.
Oh, is your team in the tournament this weekend? Yeah. Did you guys play yesterday?
Yeah, we won that game.
Yeah.
And then today we have a game.
4? You play for Newstead?
No.
No.
Stevenson.
Okay. How old are you?
11.
11 you? Do you know somebody on
You
this
say
team?
2 for 44.
Brady?
22 for 44.
Give it for me.
We brought him here.
Oh, did you?
Good Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Need to sweat more. Well, how we doing, Eric? Yeah, there.
Fair to medium.
You sound thrilled your son pitched well.
An inning and 2/3 of no runs given up by Clyde Pierce.
4
Good.
hits.
Good outing.
Most of it was pretty soft contact, though. I'll give him that.
What hotel are you at?
Let's keep him track at home. Eric Pierce is giving Kyle something.
When he came off, he's like, "I'm like, hey, good job. You really commanded your fastball to
fun,
hold the
bud.
zone." And I'm like, "Can we talk about that at bat?"
Hey, Blake, we're having some fun here, kid. Take your pitch and drive it, 2-3. Nobody better here.
Well, if you're listening in, Coach Pierce giving some inside knowledge there. Thankfully, he didn't say anything that would get us in trouble with the airwave police.
No, but we were going to let him try, weren't we?
Yeah, we were baiting him into it.
Yeah. Reeder steps in the box, takes strike 1. Blake, the pitcher of record.
We made it for you. It's a pretzel. Which is
Thank you.
Wow, and we just had a girl come hand Scott what appears to be an orangutan testicle, and he's staring at it.
I can confirm that it appears to be a pretzel, a soft pretzel roll with some sort of fake cheese put in the middle. And that girl you said, that was Ellie Ward, sister of Colt.
Tremendous athlete.
I may try this in a little bit, Phil. Stomach.
I would bet that cheese-like substance, if you just put the whole thing in your mouth, it would just splooge right down your throat.
Probably would. Reeder reaches with a walk, brings up 22 Gibby Beers. Looking to add on and get a few more here this inning, top of the 3rd.
Takes a called strike, 1-1 count. Top 3 hit dogs leading 9-0. The ball up.
Here we go, Gibby. Here we go, kid.
Scott, you're not your normal talkative self. You still thinking about that?
I'm just analyzing and processing.
Pretzel?
You know, a lot of big time broadcasters. You see them for the major leagues. They have food brought into the booth. I'm just kind of reflecting on. I think this is kind of just another step up for us, Phil. People are recognizing what we do, and they're appreciative of it. They're feeding us and providing hydration. That's a base hit by Beers. He's going to dump it into right field. That's going to be another knock for Giddy. Brings up number 27, Brady Bodecker.
Here we go, kid. That's not her.
Hit Dog's got something brewing here in the top of the 3rd. Men on 1st and 2nd, nobody out. Ball, they call a strike. Good read there by Reeder to take that base. Ball gets away from the catcher on a strike.
I want to drive it.
We're familiar with that move, not catching strikes. Ball's popped up. We're going to have to try to get back. Gibby reads it and gets back. Would have liked to seen Brady take that pitch and let him steal second. That'll bring up number 20, Flip Waters.
job, Sue. See one.
Go Flip!
First and third. Ball out.
You know what you're looking for?
Dad Jeremy doing a tremendous job getting both Flip and Rhino where they need to be on time. Not sure how that was a strike, Phil. That looked low and out.
Yeah, this catcher's not making this ump look good at all.
Third baseman is playing in the outfield grass. Ball's hit off the end of the bat, a pop up to the shortstop. That'll be 2 outs in the inning here. That'll bring up number 3, Gage Henriksen.
Outfield goes sprinting around to the pole field. They missed the scouting report that he's hit 2 balls to right field. So
yeah, that's
he might be able to run a bit if he can do that again.
Very interesting outfield shift they've got working. Runner off and running. Henriksen hacks at it, follows it straight back. Gibby with a good jump there, would have swiped second.
Little line drive to right here is an automatic triple.
The right fielder is actually playing center field, it appears. Gibby off and running again. Ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Men on second and third. Boy, you're right, Phil. Anything down that right field line, that may be an inside the Parker. Jeez, oh, Pete. The ball's going to drop. That's going to get by him. We're not sure which outfielder fielded that one because they were shifted, but that's a big 2-out money shot hit for Henriksen. That's what the doctor ordered. That moves it to 11-0. Brings up number 30, Colt Ward. The outfielders are sprinting back into position. Outfield shifted
there was
way
some
to the
question
right.
if he was going to hold Gibby at third there.
Ball low there, takes it off the hand. I'm admiring the positioning here of the third baseman. He is 3 steps back onto the outfield grass.
If I was the second baseman, I'd be wearing catcher's equipment.
The ball is hit hard at the first baseman, and he makes the play. Kind of self-preservation there. That'll do it for the Hit Dogs. They tack on 2 more runs here. We're going to the bottom of the third. 11-0.
And welcome back. We'll head to the bottom third. Hit Dogs leading 11-0.
Clyde.
Reader on the mound, looking to pound the zone, if you will.
I will. Clyde Pearson at third base. Gets the called strike there. No balls, one strike. Misses high. Ball's hit sharply again through the left side there, the 5.5 hole. For a base hit, leadoff runner reaches base. For the Prospect Training Academy. Good move by Reader. Good read by the young man at first base. This brings up the leadoff hitter, Elliott, number 23.
Elliott singled the left in between the 5.5 hole his first time up.
Phil, I think we could have a back pick at first, maybe have a little success with it. That young man had a pretty aggressive secondary lead. Ball in the dirt. Good block there. 11-0, bottom of the third. Ball's hit sharply over the first baseman's head for a single. The Prospect Training Academy with a couple of hits here to start off the bottom of the third. They've got something brewing. This brings up this 2-hole hitter, Brady.
We saw this in the first inning, just putting the bat on the ball, finding some holes.
Doing a nice job of hitting it where we ain't. Reader from the stretch, rocks and fires. Woo! Nice play by the third base coach to lay it back to the pitcher. Yeah, looking for that ground ball at us here, Phil. Gibby Beers in at second base. There's a little fister. Gage Hendrickson goes back on it. It's not able to make the play. They're going to throw to third, though. Unable to get the play there at third. The Prospect Training Academy has a little something going here in the bottom of the third. Base is loaded, nobody out. That'll be a double play there. Great job by Blake Reader to field the position. We've seen that in both games today. Pierce earlier, Reader there. Yesterday, Reese with a nice job fielding the position. You got to realize, kids at home, once you throw the ball as a pitcher, you become an infielder. It's important to field your position. That's 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Looking to get out of this inning.
You know, very similar to the first inning. Had bases loaded, nobody out. Ground ball, the pitcher got the force. And this time around, we got the line out double play.
Just trying to wiggle out of it. Little back pick attempt there. Nothing doing there. Good throw down to second. Keep them honest. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dad Ron pacing around. Nervous as can be. Good pitch. Ooh, good pitch there. Not sure where that pitch missed, but 2 balls, 1 strike.
Got him.
Good back pick, good attempt there, good communication there between Ward and Reese. Got the call there, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now you kind of want to settle in and get this hitter.
Absolutely.
Strike three. Good pitch by Reeder. Gets the call, and we wiggle out of that jam again, Phil. We're going to the top of the fourth. 11 to hole.
Mostly off the ground. Jorge's still there. Scotty, is that your pencil? What is that?
Pretzel and cheese brought to you by Ellie Ward.
Bro, man, like just chucks him and Kyle's deleting all over the place.
Hot one on the field today, folks. Temperature on the turf reading 121 degrees.
I got you.
Hit Dogs looking to add on a few more here, going to the top of the fourth, up 11-0.
Can you go in Mark's cooler and grab me a water? What? Anybody else need some? You want to pour this one in there too? Is there still ice? Pour this one in there too.
Coach Pierce looking to sprint down to his position at first base box. Here he goes, folks. Look at that gate. There is a viral video of Coach Pierce doing a 3.5-minute dance to a Beyonce song, I believe is what it is. If you like it, you put a ring on it or something like that, Phil?
Boy, I'm not going to comment on that, Scotty. That might be off limits.
We're underway here. Hammond in the box. Takes a strike low off the shoe tops.
Get yours and drive it. Hey, let's feel like you can drive it that way.
Looks like we have a new pitcher here for the Prospect Training Academy. This is number 22, Easton. He's trying his hand on the mound. Rocks and fires. Ball outside. Ball's out, Phil.
Yep, that was balls out.
Swung on, hit foul down the left field line. Way to spoil that pitcher's pitch there.
Looks like more balls out there, and he spoiled it.
Some clouds moving in. There's a threat of rain in the
hit it hard
afternoon. I was given a weather report, Phil. Threat of rain in the afternoon. Some clouds are rolling in. Good take by Hammond there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, you like to drive it, kid. Drive it hard somewhere.
Woo! That one just missed.
Just missed with that one.
Yeah, that was a heck of a take by Hammond.
Tried.
Damn near threw it over the backstop for that one. It runs it to full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hit hard down the left field line. Good piece of hitting there. That ball's going to rattle around. Hinton's going to make the turn. He's going to get into second base safely. He touched it and stayed on the base there, Phil. That was good. Good job by Hammond. Good 2-strike piece of hitting. Taking it and driving it to left field. Like to see that approach.
That was a great job. He saw he didn't try to do too much with it. He knew there was a big hole out there and put the barrel on it, guided it, hit it hard right down the line there, and for the stand-up double.
go, Carter on the top, kids. Let's go, Carter.
Nobody out here, top of the fourth inning. Hit dogs with a runner on second base. Carter Cobb digs in. That call.
Again, you got right through the line wide open.
Hammond with a good lead at second. Nubbed off the end of the bat, foul there. Coach Hammond makes the play.
Hey, hit hard somewhere. Good place with him.
Here we go, kid.
Scott, I don't think with the new advancements in the ADA that we can say nubbed.
Here we go, Carter.
Nubbed, is that one of the off limits? The guys in the truck didn't let us know that. Swung on and missed.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, protect now. Protect.
2 strikes here. Got to have an approach.
2 strikes.
First at bat, had a great approach with 2 strikes. Battled, hit a line drive that carried over the fence. Hammond with a good lead. 1 ball, 2 strikes as you count. Ump said the ball was up on that one.
Ball's up.
Prospect training coaches, academy here doing a little chirping. Didn't like that call. Ball's tomahawked to the third baseman, and they're going to get Owen Hammond. Not a very good base running move there. Nice play by the third baseman. Nice stab on the backhand there. They tag Hammond coming to third, tag him out. That's the first out of the inning. Brings up number 2, Clyde Pierce.
Ball's high. Clyde Pierce got a missile off the fence today and a pop out to shortstop.
Starting pitcher today did a nice job. Wiggled out of a little trouble in the first. Showed some nice composure. Carter Cobb with a good lead at first. A threat to run. He's off and going. And they arm punted it to the second baseman. We got to drive in a few more runs here, Phil.
Yeah, always need more runs. That's the game of baseball.
Line drives work. There's a hard line drive hit again to the left field wall. That's going to be in for extra bases for Pierce. He makes the turn at first. Slides in safely at second with a double. Good at bat there by Clyde Pierce. Hit that ball hard. That's got to make Dad Eric really happy. Looks like he's smiling, pumping his fist for his son. Nice moment there.
It was. That was really sweet. Makes me want to make my next Christmas card.
It's beautiful. Beautiful. You love to see it.
Drew Reese steps in. Lines 1 to left, and the outfielders don't know what to do. That's going to roll to the wall, and the left fielder has a long run for it.
Good at bat there. Good piece of hitting.
Second base with a double there, line drive.
Yeah, it looked like they had the outfield shifted all the way the wrong way. But regardless, let the ball travel. Better at bat than his last approach. Like to see the adjustments in games that these kids can make. There's 1 out. Reader's in the box. Looking to help his cause. Takes a strike there. That looked like a ball high, but they get the call.
Yeah, we're going to have to explain ourselves what Reader's in the box means. It means Brady's at the plate.
Not Brady, but Blake.
Brady,
Phil's new.
Brody.
Phil's new, folks.
We got them all.
Little nubber to the second baseman. Reese advances to third. As you mentioned, more important for the pitcher to throw strikes and get outs. That's what Reader's going to do. That brings up number 22, Gibby Beers. Gibby having a nice day. 2 outs, looking to cash in this run at third. Ball's in the dirt. Good stop. Real nice stop by the catcher. The ball was 6 feet wide and 8 feet short.
Yeah, it was a tough play. In between hop, got most of his glove on it. Couldn't get his body out that far.
Beers looking for something. He can hit hard with 2 outs here. He's got a 2-ball, no strike count. Gets the call on the curveball.
Of course, Drew's on third, just itching to score. We got Reese's and beers out there, 2 of my favorite things.
Love to hear that, Phil. Love you, brother. Ball high. Gibby Beers, a hell of a basketball player. Free throw shooting champion.
There we go. Grab it somewhere.
Looking to hit something hard here. 3 balls, 1 strike. That ball was in. Good at bat there. First and third situation. Let's see if Bodecker will let him steal second base. Set up second and third with 2 outs. That'd be nice, wouldn't it, Phil?
I'm going to go out on a limb and say no.
You think he'll just start hacking?
Listen, this kid can hit.
Absolutely he can hit.
Gets a pitch he wants and barrels it. That's what he does.
Gibby with a huge jump. Good take by Bodecker there. Phil, they weren't even holding Gibby on at first. They're going to concede that run. Mom Shelly, Dad Joe, home watching. Hello, guys. Brady hits it to the right fielder. He's underneath it. He's going to put it away for the 3rd out of the inning. Hit Dogs tack on another couple runs. 13-0 going to the bottom of the 4th.
It's 15 after 3, 10 after 4, and 8 after 5.
And we are coming back live. We've got a new catcher, Carter Cobb, putting on the gear. Reeder's still on the mound. We'll set the defense. We've got Hammond at third, Cly Pierce at short, Gibby Beers at second, Colt Ward at first. Left to right around the outfield, we've got Bodecker, Waters, and Henriksen out and right. Hit Dogs looking to hang another 0 and end this ball game. Phil, that'd be kind of what the doctor orders, right?
Yep, get some water in these kids, a little bit of shade, and back at it again.
Leading off for the Prospect Training Academies, number 7. This is Carter. Prospect Training Academy, Phil. It's a catchy name.
It is. I like it. Got a big 72,000 square foot complex out there.
They train more than baseball, too.
They do.
They've got life skills, and they've got skilled trades. The ball's hit hard to the center field wall. Waters is going back on it. And that ball is gone for a home run. Ball was hit hard by number 7, Carter. He puts him on the board. The Prospect Training Academy makes it 13-1.
You know, it looked like just a basic fly out. Had Flip tracking that one and ran out of real estate.
Yeah. Short porch in center field today, only 225.
Very aware young man out there. Didn't go plowing into the fence like we've seen many kids this year.
Ball outside. That was a ball out. No outs here in the bottom of the fourth. Ball's swung on and fouled back. Off the tent, off the roof.
Nothing but net.
Like that. Those were good commercials back in the day.
They were. Gatorade, right?
I think McDonald's.
Oh,
Was it Gatorade?
I don't know.
Another ball's out.
Here you go, kid.
3 balls, no strikes. Or no, 3 balls, 1 strike. Do I got the count right, Phil?
3 balls, 1 strike.
Okay.
Bottom 4, Hit Dogs up 13-1.
Fisted out of play. On to the other field. Reader with 2 strikes, looking to battle this young man in the box and record the first out of the inning.
You always like a battle in the box.
Reader rocks and fires. Little awkward swing to the left field. Brady Bodecker gets underneath it and puts it away for the first out of the inning. Almost ran out of real estate there, Phil. Ball wasn't hit hard, but
He did. You could hear Flip from in here yelling to him, back, you got room, you got room. Tremendous outfield play by Flip Waters. Tremendous catch by Bodecker.
good.
Helping each other out, teammates.
Like to see that good communication. Ball's up.
Get that,
15. Catcher.
2 balls, no strikes. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Nice pitch.
Reader evens the count at 2-2. Crafty lefty. Ooh, rocks and fires and gets the ump right in the mouth. Take a minute there to walk that one off. Hit him right in the yap, Phil. Rattled him a little bit.
Stunned but not dropped.
We'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball's hit hard at the second baseman. Off of the top of Gibby Beers' glove. Unable to make that play. That'll go as a hard hit single there by that young man. Now we're looking to roll a ground ball, turn 2, and get out of here. Brings up number 15. This is Cooper. Ball's hit weakly to the first base. Good play by Colt Ward there, Phil. I thought they were just going to settle for the out at first, but he was able to come in, nicely field that, move his feet, and throw a strike to Pierce at short. Good baseball to get that lead runner.
Absolutely. Good footwork there. Attacked the ground ball, didn't just sit on it. Made a good, strong, quick throw to shortstop for 1.
That's 2 outs now in the bottom of the 4th. Swung on and missed there by number 5. This is Reed. Reed's been doing the catching today. Reeder looking to record the last out of the game. On deck, though, we've got number 32. That's Max. Oh, can't come up with it. Flip Waters might throw him out at third, though. And he does. to end the ball game. A great effort by Flip Waters to dive. He was unable to make that catch, but he gets up and throws about a 74-mile-an-hour clothesline to Hammond at third for the third out of the game. That'll do it. Final score, Motor City Hit Dogs 13, Prospect Training Academy 1. We're going to be playing again here in about 30 minutes. Come on back for more Hit Dog Baseball.
I say good. You're having your own little talk.